Hi guys, it's me, Justine. I just wanted to make a video. I think every Saturday or Sunday, kind of like a weekend, how my week was, things I experienced. That way my videos aren't so long on Wednesday with my posts. So this is the first one. Alright, let's go ahead and start with this. I started my journey, I guess it's kind of been a lifelong journey, but my actual gastric bypass journey, I started that in December, I believe it was December 21st of 2015. I had my gastric bypass RNY on June 22nd, 2016. My starting weight was 286.5. Prior to surgery, the day of surgery, I was 267.2, and today I am 248. I will on Sunday kind of give you an idea of where I'm at if I've weighed myself. I did weigh myself today. Otherwise, Wednesday will be like my official weight. I'll tell you exactly from Wednesday to Wednesday what I've lost or gained if that ever happens. Alright, so let's start off here. Pardon my appearance. I'm not feeling all that great right now. Nitty gritty. Okay. Couple things I've learned this week. I'm not quite 2 weeks post-op. Oh, excuse me. This past week, I ended up, after I seen my doctor for my 1 week post-op, he gave me a medicine to take to help me. I was having a lot of air bubbles and chest pain when I would eat or drink anything. And he gave me a medicine to take for that, and it did wonders. My chest isn't having spasms anymore. But I've now moved on to a new problem. So I have yet to be able to get my protein in. I'm supposed to be getting, 60 to 80 grams of protein, and at least 48 to 64 ounces of fluids. I'm not gonna lie, not even close. The closest time I got was probably a few days ago. Actually, it was more than a few days ago. It was prior to my 1 week post-op. I had a My Premier protein shake, and I was able to actually get the whole thing down. Obviously, it took a little while, and that's 30 grams of protein. That's the best I've done yet. However, I'm encountering a new issue. Anytime I eat or I drink anything, it tastes absolutely disgusting. I've had a non-stop, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, you know, if you don't brush your teeth when you've got the flu or something stupid like that, and you just get that taste in your mouth. It doesn't matter how many times I've brushed my teeth, how many times I've used mouthwash, or it's just not helping, and it's driving me crazy. It tastes disgusting. I'm really struggling with that, and it's getting quite annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I want to eat, I want to drink, but I mean, even water. I loved water. I know a lot of people complained about water. I loved it. I honestly miss drinking water. It tastes disgusting. I've tried Crystal Light. It doesn't get me far either. I've tried doing protein powder with popsicles to make my own popsicles. It tastes disgusting. I cannot stand the smell of protein powders. They can say unflavored, anything, and there is a scent to all of them to me. And it was like that before I had surgery. So I know it's not anything affiliated with that. It's just driving me crazy. I want to be doing what I'm supposed to. I want to make sure I'm getting my protein in, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to. And I can't. I literally feel nauseous. Case in point, right now, I don't feel very well because I had, and we're allowed to, a little bit of mashed potatoes and a little bit of gravy, so it was moisture. I feel like shit now. And I have had it since surgery. But I just have this feeling that, like, if I could throw up, I would feel a million times better. That's why I keep burping, or I don't even know. It's not even a burp. It's, ugh. I don't know. And I'm not going to lie. It's 4th of July weekend. You know, yesterday we had a cookout. It was just for, like, our family, you know, my husband, me, my kids. My dad was there. We did, like, hamburgers, hot dogs, brats, corn on the cob, watermelon, what else? Baked beans, potato salad. I love potato salad. I love watermelon. And I couldn't have anything. So when everybody else was eating, I was being a frigid bitch. That's really the best way I can describe it. I really was being a bitch. And I don't like being that way. And I was trying to, you know, still make myself feel like part of the family. And I was sitting out there with everybody, and I was just like listening to them being like, oh my God, this is great. And they weren't doing it to be mean. They were praising me, you know. I've really not been cooking much for everybody, you know, a big meal since I had surgery. You know, I'm not feeling the best still. And they're praising me and trying to make me feel, you know, awesome. And they even told me I didn't even have to make that meal. But I was like, you know, it's 4th of July. I'm not going to make them suffer because I can't have it, you know. And yep, I was done. I just don't know. My inner bitch popped out. And I talked to my husband about it. I told him how I felt. And he's like, you didn't need to make that then. And I feel like I needed to, because I feel like my family has sacrificed a lot of things to make sure I'm on track. Like, my dad took vacation last week, absolutely got nothing out of it. He had to work his ass off helping out my husband get our kids where they needed to go. My husband took his vacation, part of it, and he was running everybody around. I was in the hospital, and, you know, I don't like really relying on a lot of people. And last week they had to help me, and I feel really bad, and I feel guilty about that. And they've not at all made me feel guilty or bad about that. You know, even like our son, I have a 16-year-old stepson. He's mine though. I raise him with my husband. Anyway, our washer and dryer is downstairs, and my husband works for the railroad, so he's even been awesome and like washed the stuff for me and brought me the basket so I could fold it. I mean, everybody has been absolutely on point. I'm still having issues kind of getting low to the ground. So, I mean, even if I need something out of the cabinet, you know, they're doing great about that. You know, I'm on a weight restriction of lifting and stuff, which it's not anything huge, but you'd be surprised at what hurts to pick up. You know, my husband took me grocery shopping Friday, and I felt like I was going to die Friday. Friday, we were in Walmart, and we were getting stuff, and I don't know what hit. We were about 20 minutes in. I hadn't lifted anything, really. My husband was getting everything off the shelves. I was basically walking and looking at a list. And all of a sudden, I just kind of had to, like, grab his arm, and I just felt this instant wave of hotness over my body. And I got very dizzy and lightheaded. And I had even prior, like on the way there, I'd been sipping on, you know, a protein drink. I even had it in the cart with me. I felt terrible. I mean, even just grocery shopping is still too much. I just don't even know how to describe it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm very thankful that I had my surgery. I'm happy with the results I've gotten so far. Although I do kind of hate that they've slowed a little bit, because in my mind, the fact that I'm barely getting to eat anything, you would assume it'd just be melting off me. And I've kind of gotten down to about a half a pound a day since I weighed in last Wednesday, and it's quite aggravating. But a loss is a loss. I'm trying to get that mentality in, but I'm just trying to be honest with you guys on my whole experience. Ugh, sorry. I will not lie, right now I am having a little bit of buyer's remorse. I paid a lot of money to have my surgery. I guess not as much in hindsight as a lot of other people paid. I do have very good insurance, but with as big of a family as we have, and the fact that I'm essentially a stay-at-home mom, I work part-time throughout the year, and I work 3 hours a day, 5 days a week. I don't make much at all, and so I'm off right now, but that's a lot of money for my family to just throw out and be like, all right, let's hope this works. And I know it works. I've seen it work on people. I am just in a funk right now, and it's driving me crazy. I am very grateful that I've gotten my surgery, and I don't want it portrayed or sound that I'm ungrateful that I haven't. I just want to be able to eat something without feeling sick to my stomach, and then just trying to decide what feeling is a good feeling and what feeling is like a signal, you know, that something's up. At first I thought my pouch, like I was getting this kind of an, I don't even know how to describe it, like an uneasy, almost like a bubble in my stomach when I was full. Well, I don't get that now. It just like freaking sneaks up out of nowhere, and then I feel nauseous. I was doing good with popsicles. Now popsicles are giving me an issue. Again, sugar-free. I have literally tried so many different things, and I really want to know why the hell I have this taste in my mouth. It tastes disgusting. My breath doesn't smell weird that I know of. I lied. I just brushed my teeth, and apparently I smell like death. So I have no freaking clue. Obviously I'm not very chipper in this video, and I'm sorry about that, but I want to be 110% honest with everyone that's watching my channel. I'd still do my surgery in a heartbeat as of this moment, but I really need to figure out why I'm having this taste in my mouth, why I'm not really able to eat or drink still. I don't have a blockage. There are select things, like I have that medicine I have to take to help with my spasms. I can get that down, as disgusting as it is. I also have an omeprazole tablet I have to take and break open and take it with some, you know, another small bite of food. I can get that down, no problem. I'm just very frustrated. I mean, something has to give, and I just don't know what to do anymore. I guess if any of you that may be watching this, if you have any insight, and I've actually had a couple people on another board that I'm on that said my body is in ketosis. And I've done a little bit of research on that, but nothing to which I'm 100% on. You know, I'm stumbling on myself here. You know, I've even had, you know, I'm in an awesome group with a ton of awesome ladies, and I love watching, like, our feedback with each other every day. Like, I love getting up in the morning and just seeing, you know, there's one girl on there, Stephanie, hands down, she replies to everybody, and it just blows my mind. Like, she's done really good. She's one of the administrators in it too, but she's done really good. I've got a couple of people for sure that, you know, and I don't want to say their names because I don't know if they've actually told their family, but one of the girls is actually subscribed to my channel, and there was another lady that had surgery the same day I did. She's struggling with some similar things, but she's still able to eat and drink. It's just the weirdest thing how it varies from person to person. I don't know. Sorry, it's kind of doom and gloom today. Hopefully Wednesday I feel a lot better. I'm hoping to, I've got to check my binder because it's a holiday week. Since I'm off right now, I'm hoping to go to the support group here at the beginning of the month instead of the end of the month. Hopefully there will be some people there that have had the surgery, and I can kind of pick at their minds. I don't know, but that's all I got for today, guys. I know it's really not much help, but I know it's probably annoying listening to me whine for 15 plus minutes. But like I said, 100% honesty, and I don't want to lie and make it sound like I'm all butterflies and rainbows and puppies and candy canes and I'm feeling like death. That's that in a nutshell. So, as usual, if you guys have any questions, comment, subscribe, like it, do whatever you want. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Bye.